Hey everybody, good afternoon. I am making this video because I wanted to let y'all know something. I've been traumatized today by something that I should never have seen. And I hate the fact that this ruins my desire to ever go back to this supermarket. So this morning, a friend of mine brought me some groceries, some stuff from the supermarket he works at, Fairway, and he was working uptown for where I live at, and I was craving for fruits, and I was trying out the vegan meals that was now being stocked in these supermarkets, and I fell in love with the Morningstar. I love the vegan products from Morningstar. They're really good. It really doesn't taste much like a chicken patty. You could really tell it's a dietary food. But that's not my issue here that I'm addressing today. The reason why I'm making this video is because one, I felt sick to my stomach, not saying nothing, and I just feel so upset right now. I'm entirely disgusted with the supermarket. Two, I am so disgusted with my friend because one, he's not doing much about my situation, and he's the one that brought me the food. And I am like really upset because I never been to the supermarket before in my life. I passed by it so many times in the past, but never went in. And I was trying out some different things. So I was in the mood for some fruits. He brought me a fruit salad. And right away, it was like, okay, the fruit salad looked good. So I tried it out while waiting for my vegan meal to be done. And in the process of me, actually, I just started eating it. And right when I picked up a raspberry that was in the fruit salad, I cut it open because I saw something white inside. And to my surprise, I found a broken tooth. How I know it was a tooth? Because it looked like a tooth, it shaped like a tooth, and it was even lined up like a tooth. Now, I wouldn't say this if this wasn't true, and I'm not going to show y'all because it's very disgusting. It made me sick to my stomach to ever see it, so I threw it in the garbage. That was my first instinct, and I told my friend about it. I told him to talk to his boss about it, let him know that his fruits is not so healthy and clean. Sorry, my nose has been running, but I'm just shocked about it all because I never would have thought in a million years I would ever come across something that disgusting in my entire life. And in a fruit salad, I never had this problem before anywhere else. And I freaked the hell out. Like, freaked out as in screamed, yelled. I even told my therapist about it. It was just unbelievable. Like, please. Now, this goes to show you that not everybody really do look through their products before selling it. When you're stocking up foods and vegetables and canned goods and all this stuff, I know you can't look inside of a canned good, but you could definitely look inside of packages when stocking the shelves with them. And not everybody even checks their products, I see. So yeah, I blame the supermarket. And I'm the only reason why I was upset with my friend because he didn't show me he was upset for me. And I would expect for him to be upset as well. If that was you that's buying something to eat and you happen to see a human DNA in your food, what you gonna do? Sit there and be quiet about it, or you're gonna complain about it? I'm sure majority of these people out here will complain about it. So if you ever come across something this shocking and this disgusting, don't stay quiet about it. It's not okay to be okay. It's messed up and it's disgusting, sick to my stomach. And with that being said, I am going to complain about the supermarket. If nothing's being done about it, I'm going to complain about it because right now I just had enough. It's like, first it was the Chinese restaurant around my way. Now is this. And my own supermarket, my neighborhood supermarket, they used to sell a lot of spoiled produce, and they don't even give a damn. They just shove it in the back of the shelf and restock new items as if nobody was ever going to come across it. You don't understand that a lot of people out here goes for the same type of products. They go for the same fruits. Fruits and vegetables is always running out in my supermarket over here. And people are so crazy about watermelons and cantaloupes and stuff that they buy it all the time. So most likely you're going to see that shelf empty within the middle of the day. By the middle of the day, everybody's already bought it. And 9 times out of 10, you'll probably get one or two people's complaining about it, whether it's spoil you, in any way, or whether it's like, is I don't know, it's just not good. The quality should be good. It should be the right texture. It's supposed to be delivered the same day that y'all cutting it, dicing it, whatever, putting it in containers and shipping it out to stores. You could tell if a fruit been sitting out for a long time. Okay, take for example avocados. Everybody leaves their avocados out for 2 or 3 days and then they eat it. Some of the avocados I came across, it was entirely spoiled, like brown. It wasn't as firm. It was very, very soft. And I felt the same way about the cantaloupes I bought in my neighborhood supermarket. It was spoiled. You could immediately smell it. It don't smell fresh like a cantaloupe, and everybody knows what a cantaloupe smell like. I love cantaloupe, so I can tell when it's spoiled rather than when it's fresh. And I had to go back and tell the manager of the supermarket that he needs to check his produce and fruits again because not all of it is fresh. And if I'm gonna keep shopping at the store, at least have some fresh produce. Seriously. And check your bata rices and stuff because not all of them are safe to eat as well. Like I found ants in them, termites. And that's not a good look on that supermarket because that shows that y'all don't restock. It shows that y'all don't care how long food's been sitting out for, and you don't care to sanitize the shelves that the food comes on. So it's like you are making a huge mistake on your part, and you're going to cause millions of people to get sick or even worse, dead. No, you're going to cause them to die from certain things like this because this could immediately attack your immune system, and the bacteria that comes with it already is already making people sick. So many people came out with food poisoning thinking they did something wrong, like they didn't cook the food at the right amount of temperature, and it's not even them. It's like, believe it or not, you could get sick from foods that you touch before you even cook it. And if it's not like, if you don't check your stuff thoroughly to see if it's safe to eat, of course something's going to happen to you. So seriously, people, do yourself a favor. Check your foods, all products, to see if it's safe to eat, is clean. If it's not clean, clean it out. Rices like vermicelli rice, rice-a-roni, stuff like that. Check it. You can't wash it off, but check to see if you have any mices, termites, anything in it. If you see anything in there that looks unusual, throw it out or tell the manager. Don't just stay quiet about it because this is what people want. They want you to stay quiet, suffer in silence so they won't get in trouble. It's not happening. It's not happening, especially with me. I'm way too blunt to keep my mouth shut for anything like this. And now it has happened to me. I'm definitely making a complaint about it. I'm sick and tired of it because right now you're putting my health and my life in danger.